Okay. I'm streaming the stream that I'm streaming. I'm streaming in the stream. That's why there's water. But where am I? Surprise. I've been here the whole time. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm her. You're like... I was thinking about it, like... I didn't realize I could do so much with my model. Every time I add an accessory, I have to export a new model, so there's gonna be like dozens of me in different outfits. But I realized, oh shit, I can have sunglasses. Unrestrained summer fun. You wish you were me. I kinda do have glasses that like look like this. They're like a darker shade of blue. They're fancy though. Oh, Zacinator. Marmalade. Thomas. Yeah, it's a classic. You wish you were me. That's my, this shit ain't nothing to me. You wish you were me. Oh, Winch, Jacob. Oh yeah, Jacob, I finished your commission. I forgot to send it to you. It's very long. Russell, Nullify. That sounds like the name of a song from the 2000s. Alex. Is my unrestrained summer fun where I am restrained in captivity under the water. This is what I do at the beach, and then they captured me. So I'm the coolest cat in captivity with my cool sunglasses. I was thinking of using one of the pre-made outfits so I could look like a princess in distress, but like with cool glasses, but I decided not to. I mean, if you're playing Find Me on Street Pass, you can like make your avatar look like that. And Cat's just like, H2O, oh, I'm part tiger. I got tiger blood. That's a relevant meme. Tigers love water. It's true. Should be playing Gardic Phone, but how would I even do that with people? Yeah, I'm the cooler fake. I'm faking the cooler fake. I know. I'm kind of a slacker. I've been slacking. I haven't been doing the secret live streams for the real fakers. True facts. I can just never seem to plan them out correctly. People still even wear the LMFAO glasses. I feel like I've seen them. And Jackbox stream. Okay, yeah, that's fair. What do we even do in Jackbox? I don't remember owning that game. But I probably do. I'm too cool to remember things. I don't know. I got really busy and then I forgot to do the streams. I'm just too cool to remember things. Want to steal my shade so you can be as cool as me? No. You can't because I'm under the water. Should be a fake with sunglasses emo. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I should pose for one. Okay, that's perfect. Yes, my hair is finally correct. Finally streamed with the correct hair. Doesn't clip into my face. Cheesy. Cheesy. A lesbian. I don't know how to tell you guys this, but we've got cheesy lesbians in chat. There's long periods of time where you can't see stream chat. There's just not that many people here. Like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, nobody's like, I'm not getting chat updates, and no, it just turns out nobody's talking. Nobody said shit. They've got like 20 people here. Oh no, wait, 27. Oh my god, hitting the big times. I'm a big time streamer. I'm a big deal. I don't know if you know about this. I don't know if you've heard about this. I don't know, should I play a popular game and get all the views? What's a popular game right now? Should I play Crow Country, Five Nights at Freddy's, Big Time Rush, The Band, Lethal Company? Oh, you know what? I should do a solo run of that game that was definitely meant to be a streamer game, but everybody's already forgotten about. The one where you make videos. Where you make videos in the underground. That was definitely supposed to be like a Lethal Company-esque streamer game, and now nobody plays it. I've completely forgotten the name of it. Play Adventure from the Atari? No. As Mingles, I do have more viewers than you. You gotta start streaming with your VTuber more. Your Chromecast crashed. Once again, Google had to do it to him. Never ended up completing Undertale? Well, everybody's seen everybody play Undertale. Like, I don't know, the last time I got excited to see somebody play Undertale for the first time, I think it was fucking PewDiePie. I don't think I even watched him finish it. I don't even know if he did finish it. I already know what happens in Undertale. There's no, like, you're not gonna get to see my pure and honest reactions. I already know. I know everything. I know about Sans and what they did to him. Undertale turns 10 years old next year. I'm not ready to fucking hear that. That's insane. That's like Undertale is like a new thing. I remember when it started trending on Tumblr for the first time and I was like, who the hell are these skeletons? Take me back. I can't live like this. How has it been 10 years? Go back to the website where you can explore the old internet again. I can't. It's gonna dox me again. 9th month membership from Gifted. Stolen. There's a mod for Undertale that replaces the text with AI generated text. Pass. If I wanted to read text that looks like it's AI generated, I'd just read one of my scripts. 'Cause they're bad. Here, Deltarune news. I heard he's gonna release every single chapter all at once now. That pisses me off. Listen, I understand. Really cool of Toby Fox to release the first 2 chapters for free. I'm gonna need him to continue to just, even if you have to pay for them, just continue releasing the chapters one at a time. I don't want to have to be off the internet while I stream the entirety of this game in like 20 fucking hours. Don't do that. Only villains do that. Do I like music? Oh yeah. Listen to Dies in No Time. I think what's his name? Jun Fukuyama? That guy. He sang that. It's from an anime. Watched the playthrough of Indigo Park Chapter 1 earlier. Oh yeah, one of the streamers I follow was playing that. Didn't know what it was though.
You're a real faker? That's so cool.
Oh, thank you, Marilyn Brony, for continuing to be a real faker. Finishing college semester on Tuesday. Oh, it's summer. It's summer. Yeah, I have to fight my fucking echolalia right now, cause there's just a part of me whenever I'm walking around, I'm like, it's summer. We're gonna go outside 'cause it's summer. Everything's fine 'cause it's summer. Gonna wear shorts 'cause it's summer, wearing sandals 'cause it's summer, it's summer. Gonna walk in the cemetery 'cause it's summer. I'm like constantly fighting the urge to be singing and making weird noises. You don't understand my life. Going to see Furiosa? Oh, is that out? Five Nights at Freddy's turns 10 years old this year. Okay, that I believe. I don't like it, but I believe it. Toronto in the summer seems nice. I mean, it's fine. I guess. Comes up Memorial Day weekend. Am I supposed to know when that is? Where'd you hear is releasing all 5 remaining chapters at once? I heard that like a year ago. That's what everybody was saying. This isn't like something I made up in my head. This is what people have told me. If they were lying, then that's their fault. If it's just 3 and 4 at once, fine, I'll live. But if it's all the rest of them, I'm going to eat paint. Memorial Day weekend is next weekend. Does Canada share the same calendar? I don't know. Why the fuck would we do that? You guys have President's Day. We don't even have presidents. Let me check my calendar. There's something this month. Yeah, this is the long weekend, and on Monday we have Victoria Day. But in Quebec, it's National Patriots Day, which, you know, I prefer over celebrating the monarchy, but whatever. They do fireworks for some reason, so I'm cool with that. Do they have fireworks on Memorial Day? Huh? Memorial Day is Victoria Day? Well, no, it's not. Because you said it's next weekend. It's not even on the same day. Don't lie to me. Wait, Toby Fox retired? Isn't he like 30? Fucking rich people. Canada doesn't have presidents, it has the Ministry of Magic. I mean, fuck it, sure. Original way it was going to release was 2 to 7 all at once, then chapter 2 dropped and he said 3 to 5 with 6 and 7 coming later, but now he's changed it so 3 and 4. Okay, well that's more reasonable, I think. Well, just to be able to release it in a decent amount of time, and also so I can play it in a decent amount of time. Because you do understand that as soon as this shit drops, it's all I'm streaming for like the next week. I'll take a week off of ASMR just to stream Deltarune. I'll just do that, because I'm not getting spoiled. What if something fucking cool happens? Chapter 2 ended on a cliffhanger. Like, did we all forget? He retired from FNAF? What? You mean the other guy? Toby Fox isn't the FNAF guy. That's the other guy. I don't remember his name. He sucks. Try to give some subs, but apparently Google won't take my money. They're suspicious after that Clash of Clans guy, like, donated, like, 50 things for, like, $5. Apparently they don't convert currency when it comes to memberships, so if it's, like, what is it, $2 in Canadian dollars, it's $2 in, like, a currency that's worth way less. Scott Cawthon. Yeah, that guy, he retired. He died. No. I was thinking of taking a week off this summer. You know, it's good to take vacations, but I haven't prepared any scripts ahead of time. So I'd have to do that. The last time I did that was in December for January. I think I did a pretty good job then. Make a deadline like that, you'll just kick the can down the road longer and longer. Which deadline? Toby Fox's? Yes. just got retired from FNAF. It's fine. Like, it's literally fine. That's just a game theory. Hey, how come I keep seeing new game theories popping up? I thought that guy died. He retired. I'm sorry. I don't know the difference between dying and retiring. You doing live streams? He probably does live streams. Doesn't he have a kid or something? Stop having kids. His crew took over his channel. Oof, that's sad. That's like what happened to the BuzzFeed Unsolved YouTube channel. They're just doing whatever over there. Did he sell the channel? I mean, if you want to be set for life, I mean, he could sell that for a few mil. Like, invested, he's set for life. Still has to have a kid, though. Ugh. There's new hosts. How are they doing? Do they know things? Because if they do, then they're ruining the channel's legacy. Already an echo? Look at my ears. They wiggle. Oh, speaking of ears, the ears on the Easter outfits for OnStars, what was it? A puffy bunny, fusion, no, not fusion, shuffle unit. Jesus, I can't even talk. The ears do wiggle, so that's kawaii as hell. Unfortunately, one of them, I think, is Shinobu, which he already fucking has an outfit with ears, so it's kind of a waste. I need every single OnStars boy to have an outfit with ears. Oh yeah! The gem event, part B, Arashi is the scout. Which means, like, she kind of fresh with it, but I'm not super interested. I'm really interested in going for, like, all the copies of Himeru, though. I'm a big fan of that. I want to get the recolor. Jail? Come on. Even if I pull for her, I'm not going to get her. I never have luck with limited scouts anymore. At the beginning, beginner's luck, I got them in like 3 10 pulls max. Now, like, no shot. Like, it's always just like the desperation pull when I've got barely enough diamonds left. One of them has been working with him for a decade. Wow. Foolish. He did sell game theory? What, to like a conglomerate? That sucks. He still owns the channel, he just isn't the face anymore. But he can't own the channel if he sold it. I mean, he definitely sold out. Not that I would know, I don't watch his shit anymore. Like, man, this, what year did it come out? Just like this very painfully early 2010s video where he speculated on what, Pyro's, sex is, like from TF2. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm just, based on the length of Pyro's fingers, I don't remember what conclusion he came to, but Jesus. Oh, thank you so much, Carson Pinto, for the $20. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have a good week. It's gonna be warm. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning for the first time of the year. Probably. It's only 25 in here. I'm gonna go to the cemetery. I already, like, listen, the cemetery, great place to hang out no matter how many times I go there. I always see something new. Today, I saw a grave shaped like a tree. Like, it's like a grave, like in the shape, it's made of stone, in the shape of a cross, but like it looks like a tree trunk with like cut off branch stumps. And it was for some colonel and his wife, and then next to them were the graves of their 3 daughters, 2 of which lived to be 103 years old. That's crazy. There's always something interesting happening in the cemetery. What if Disney bought game theory? I don't know. If you could pick one or the other gets destroyed, Silksong wins. Like, I'm sorry, I would kill Deltarune for Silksong. I respect the artistry more. Sorry.
Hope you have a good week.
I mean, even if Deltarune gets destroyed, Undertale still exists, so we still get Sans. The one where he theorized Peach was Rosalina's mother and was dead. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. All of his Mario theories are dumb. He was like, hey, I think Peach has bipolar disorder because she switches from one emotion to the other super fast. And I'm like, that's not what bipolar is. Like, bipolar, like, depression, usually you stick to, like, mania and depression. Like, that goes in, like, 2-week cycles. It's not fucking immediate.
Made someone a real faker? That's so cool.
Oh, thank you, Winch234, for gifting 5 fake memberships. Thank you so much. Oh, you got the lesbian. Good job. Thank you. I hate Delta. I don't like what it's become. Like, it needs more Sans. It needs more Papyrus, too. It's so mean. They're just like, oh yeah, it's like, I'll introduce you to my brother. And it's like, actually, you'll see him at the end of the game. Boo! Like, he knew he couldn't keep Sans out for the entire thing, because he's like the face of the franchise. But is like, yeah, Papyrus is around somewhere. Mean. As you go up to the door, you're just like, come on, Papyrus, fucking open it. I want to be friends with you. Your brother's saying that he fucked my mom. What inspired me to do ASMR? People doing it badly. I think I've forgotten the name of the guy who, like, beefed an ASMR video and did not take out, like, his bad take. Like, what? You know what, I'm not even gonna say it if I do remember it, because, like, drama. But he beefed a take so bad and did not edit it out, and I was like, I could do better than this. I could do this better. I could do this professionally and amazingly. And then I just turned into one big joke and never took it seriously. But I still get paid. That's why I get to wear the cool glasses. These are Ray-Bans. These are like $500. What's a fancy brand of glasses? Is Ray-Ban still relevant? Do they exist? Without Deltarune, we wouldn't have Spampton. I mean, true, that Radio TV Solutions broadcast was very good, but I'd live. What inspired me? Money. I was under no illusion that I would ever make money doing this. I mean, I do now, but I didn't expect that at all. I just thought I could... All I wanted to be was popular. And I'm just like, if I upload every day, I will be popular. And guess what? It worked. And I'm not even popular. Hear about Athenian Rhapsody? They said in the trailer that it was the greatest game of all time. Don't they say that about every game that comes out? Andre kidnaps you, but you're cool with it? Oh, thank you. That is my most popular video. I will never reach that height again. Gucci? Yeah, these are Gucci glasses. Or perhaps Louis Vuitton? Do they make glasses? You have any idea how little that narrows it down? Oh yeah, like, I'm not gonna say that guy's name either. Because I like that guy's work, even if he does use fucking AI-generated thumbnails. I think he just records all of his, either he records it in one take, or he edits it and then doesn't listen back to see if it sounds okay, but there's this one guy where at least every other audio he'll just like read a line twice and it won't be edited out. It's like, why didn't you listen back? Like, I listen back to every single one of my audios and I catch like double takes I've left in all the time. That's why you have to listen back to it. Mingles, I wasn't talking about you, but we've all been there. We've all fucked up an upload. The guy I'm talking about also has like 100,000 more subscribers than me, which just proves you can get anywhere by being really talented. Because he's a really good voice actor. He can't do shit for editing. Oakley's. Ooh, Oakley's. Yeah. Having the artist urge to write scripts for them? Oh, yeah. I mean, like, no rush, though. There are thousands of roleplay scripts. I mean, if you want, like, original stuff, you gotta act fast. You know that, Sweets Shop audio I uploaded on Friday? Literally, like, an hour before my video went up, I checked back to the Reddit post, and 2 other people had already filled it. You super have to act fast. Not that I care. Not gonna pretend I'm original. I'm just based. Based on what? ASMR. And I'm under the water. Some people can't stand hearing their own voices. Oh, I totally get that. No, like, that's me with singing. Whenever I sing, remember I used to do like a lot of song covers? Whenever I had to like, that's a lot, I did a few. Whenever I had to listen back to myself singing, I'd just be like, oh, this must be what it sounds like for people who have never like heard their voice on recording before. Like, singing is a whole new world of torture for me. Like, listening back to it, I'm just like, oh no, I have to edit this. How long is that podcast video? It ended up being an hour. I'll send it to you later. Sorry about that. Sorry it took so long. But in my defense, it was an hour. Sonic Frontiers reference. Find Your Flame is a really good song. Okay, well, I'm not wearing Oakley's if they're cop glasses. Was the yandere girl wants you to leave, but you're not cool with it? An original. Okay, listen, I got a lot of yandere videos. You're gonna have to be more specific than that, because I don't remember which one it is. Like, I know when I export my audios, the audio files have really short names that are easy to remember. But then once they have their full titles for YouTube uploads, I have no idea what they are. The April Fool's video, or was it the post April Fool's, the one where she's like, oh, you thought that me loving you was an April Fool's joke? Was it that one? That one was original. I wrote that. I wrote that whole thing. I wrote that myself. I did that. That was me. That was me. I did that. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. That's the only Taylor Swift song I ever reference. I love it. It's like, it's so relevant to me. I show up and I'm just like, hi, I'm the issue here. I'm gonna be sticking around. Oh, my cousin did add that to her solar eclipse playlist because it's got the line, I'll look directly at the sun but never in the mirror. Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. It's the most purple game you've ever played. Okay. That's allowed. Games are allowed to be purple even if they don't involve me. Unfortunately. Yeah. I don't even like sing it. I just say it. I'm just like, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I don't even think if I sing it, it's gonna sound really bad. Writing scripts seems too fun to take all my time from writing other stuff. That's a good point. I haven't done any work on my novels. I do have novels, but they're not good and unfinished. I mean, if I do that like November writing thing, I could probably finish Curse Casters, but I wouldn't enjoy it. The issue with only writing dialogue is that I think it's completely tanked my ability to write prose. Like, I don't know how I could ever write a real story ever again. Yeah. Sometimes I get in my head that I'm going to write a novel, and then I write like maybe 5,000 words, and like then nothing happens. Like, this is my idea for Curse Casters. It's a work in progress. It was based off of a dream I had. The angry video game nerd was there. It's about people that they're like wizards, but they gain their magic powers and they cast like powerful spells by saying swear words. Originally, the main character was going to be like an angry video game nerd type character where like he keeps getting fired from jobs because he explodes with rage and like does like really colorful language, and like the better you are at cursing really fast, the better your magic powers are. But then I thought it might be more interesting for the main character to be a girl, because like women are expected to never get angry and like curse less, you know? And she's like really proficient in cursing. It'd be funny and cool. Also, one of the characters is like a 9-year-old boy who's allowed to swear just for magic purposes and at no other times. I'm sorry. That was lame. Let's talk about something else. Oh, Deltarune Tease Papyrus. You hear bones trousling, or whatever it was called. Hello, Elsie. Is this a story of the origin story of the AVGNGF? No. That's based on the angry video game nerd. That's just who he is. That's what he sounds like. I haven't watched his videos in like a real long time. He kind of lost the spirit for it. I don't know what season of angry video game nerd he fell off, but I ain't watching no more. It's too late. The company took over. Aggressive love audio that opened with you saying, "Hey there, dipshit." That was definitely not my writing. I'm not that funny. Character's backstory is novel length, so I decided to write a full novel based on her childhood. Yo, that's perfect. Like, what is a story but like backstory for a character? He fell off when he stopped writing the scripts. Yeah, for real. I mean, like that one time when he, this has gotta be like 15 years ago or something. That one time where he set up an email for people to send him like lines to say to describe some shitty video game that I don't remember the name of. Is like, yeah, this script was written by the fans. They just submitted jokes for him to say. I thought like that was really novel at the time, but now that it's just like, yeah, he's not writing his own scripts. I get it, he's got like a family and shit, he's busy, but you know, this is still his job. Your favorite part is writing the chapter titles? I've never titled a chapter in my life. I'm sorry to hear that, Elsie. I know that feel. I'm sorry. My eyes hurt. It's probably from the sunglasses. We only know good reviewers like the Irate Gamer. Is that guy even still around, or does he have a real job now? Bleak black sky, stone cold city walls. Stone cold Steve Austin. Catgirl in the latest Delicious in Dungeons episode. She's a problematic fave for me. So is Laios, trying to see her when she's naked to see how many nipples she has. Like, I know, like, everybody likes Laios because he's the main character, but honestly, what a freak. Have I seen that clip yet? Listen, I have no idea if I'm current with Dungeon Meshi. I just know that they had like a sauna. I will give Dungeon Meshi credit. Very inventive ways to get characters to undress. So that's interesting. A lot of racism, though. I guess that's kind of the point. You know, the different species. Thank you, Bentley. My Neko design is that I have ears. Read some books that had absolute bangers for chapter titles. Yeah, I guess I just don't really think about it. Oh, he's out? That's good. Have you seen the Stone Toad Steve Austin clip? Yeah, I've seen it, but I don't feel like watching it right now. I'm too cool for things like that. Because of my glasses, you see. And the fact that I'm underwater, I can't use a phone. You don't even want to know how I'm streaming this right now. What's my favorite show? Lucky Star. I guess. I don't know. It's hard for me to have favorite anythings. Alright, goodbye, Elsie. I hope you feel better and your dad feels better. Listen, every time somebody asks me what my favorite anything is, I forget everything I've ever witnessed. Somebody asks me what my favorite video game is, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Animal Crossing. Street Pass minigames. You were only in it for Studio Trigger? I mean, like, the fighting animation is pretty freaking cool. We're interested in Senshi's hair from the sauna scene? I mean, yeah. He's got a lot of it. It's my favorite thing to breathe. Smoke. We're smoking runts. Sure, take a break. I mean, I gotta prepare for my break. I want to take a week off this summer. I really do. So, listen. Everyone's talking about Hades 2. I'm hesitant. I don't like that they shadow dropped it. And also, it's in early access, which means that it's incomplete. But I also want to play it. But I also know that if I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna need at least a week off. Because I took a week off to play the first game, and it was really good. Like, this is my thing. I get way too into stuff way too quickly. If I'm gonna play a new big-ass game, I gotta take a week off, like I did with Lies of P. And I still didn't finish it in the week that I took off. Lies of P is so fucking long and difficult and hard to play and difficult. When's the DLC? Canada wildfires. It's gonna happen again. I know it. Fucking sucks up here. This is some jackass is gonna do a fucking gender reveal party and we're gonna have wildfires again. It's gonna be fucking bullshit. You know what's a psyop? The claim that they're gonna be releasing official merch soon. That's still the latest news on their website from fucking February, and they still haven't released anything official. A t-shirt. Just a button. Earrings. Can you imagine, like, super cool Lies of P earrings that are, like, shaped like the The P organ? Or like a necklace. A P organ necklace? That'd be fucking sweet. Come on. I'm so mad. All I have is knockoff shit from Etsy, and half of it is AI generated and the other half is stolen fan art. I know I'm too cool to be mad about this, but this is bullshit. Sure, Hades 2 early access isn't as long as the full Hades game. Does it have an ending at least? I don't want to play it if it's just going to be like a demo. Want Manad's lamp? Is that like Gemini? There's just so much cool, like, design shit in Lies of P that could very easily be sold as, like, t-shirts or little figurines. Fucking anything. Hades didn't even have an ending in early access. Well, then what's the fucking point? I played it on Switch. You don't get early access on Switch. You have to have a complete game that's finished. Look, I don't care for early access games. 1.0 is a serpent that was... Why do they have... Why? Like, I understand wanting to have, like, beta testers and, like, getting a lot of feedback for the game and whatnot, but... That's fucking dumb. They... Don't tell me they didn't make a shitload of money off of Hades 1. That game was fucking huge. So, like, there's no reason for them to be early accessing this stuff. Like, they're an indie developer that's, like, trying to get their first game out there. I don't want to play your demo. I don't want to pay to play your demo, okay? Like, grow up. Release the game when it's finished. I'm a hater. I want to get to the ending of a Hades game live on stream. That's gonna be 3 months worth of streams. I would never stream Hades. Nobody would watch it. Akira Toriyama's last work was a frame of Piccolo waving goodbye. I mean, he is the best Dragon Ball character, so it feels fitting. I'm just getting into fights left and right. Who's gonna disagree? I mean, like, I know indie games are, like, where it's at with the games industry, but, like, no, do a full release. It's probably Vegito or Gogeta. Who the fuck are these people? I've only watched Yu-Gi-Oh! No, not Yu-Gi-Oh! When I think of an abridged series, I automatically think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, sorry. I've only watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Who the fuck are those people? They don't exist. They're not real. Fusions of Goku and Vegeta. How come there's two different ones? Does it depend on who's topping? Yeah, I went there. He's Toriyama's favorite character, thus meaning he's the best character. One of the biggest fight starters is I don't like Dragon Ball. I mean, I'm not like a fan or anything, I just know a lot about it. 2 different fusion methods. Okay. What's the difference? One's from a dance, the other from earrings. Boo. Why would the earrings make a difference? Hello, ambiguous. Thank you. I'm cool fake. I'm cool. I'm the coolest cat. I'm cool fake. Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm a Fujoshi, and if the name changes, like, who's first, that's because of who's topping. That's how they do it on Pixiv. I've seen this. If if one person's name is first in the ship name, that means they top. That's how it works. And that's how it works in Fusion, too. I've decided this is canon, good for all of us. You're procrastinating script writing? Oh my god, me too. I've got to write like at least 5 scripts. I got to write like 5, and I'm going to prepare for a week off. I'm going to have my summer vacation. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go to the zoo. If I can find a zoo. Maybe a petting zoo. I'm going to go to a museum. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to buy a Midnight Purple 3DS. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. People only liked it because Toriyama kicks ass at character design. I mean, I don't know. Vegeta and Goku don't look all that different. They both have black hair. You combine them into one dude. It's just another dude with black hair. I mean, it would be spiky black hair, but whatever. Did they fuse their outfits? I'm a sucker for a good fusion outfit. We just got those in OnStars. Pepperoni is the topping. Boo. Goku would never top? Okay. Well, then the fusions don't make sense. It's my favorite Goku form. I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball. I've only seen abridged. Wait, what about the one where he has pink hair? I like the one where he has pink hair. There was one where he had pink hair, right? I think there was one where he had pink hair. Vegeta was created because Vegeta does not want to do the fusion dance, so kinda. Huh. Vegeta got sick of bottoming. I know I'm the worst. Don't cancel me. Your source is it came to me in a dream. What do you mean? You got an F for F script written? Ooh. Nice. I gotta write more of those. Like, straight up, vampire listener F for F, some of my best work, but I can do more. They just wear a lame vest. Come on. That's Goku Black, not Goku just a Kai in his body. Why is he called Black if he's got pink hair? That's dumb. This is dumb. You deleted your tweet. Oh my god, congratulations, Ambiguous. You've escaped. I don't know, I have a Twitter account, but I don't go there. I'm on Tumblr full time. It's not that it's any better. Pink-haired Goku was an evil version of Goku when a villain stole his body and killed everyone in the universe. That's normal. Oh yeah, Pride Month is next month. I keep forgetting. I don't know what time is. Dominant butler ex sub-noble's daughter in a secret relationship? Oh my god, scandalous. I love it. All the corporations are going to become gay. I mean, their American Twitter accounts are. Goku Black Arc only had one good part, and that's when Trunks told the cop not to shoot Goku because he wasn't black. No! Stop. No. Stop. Everyone has to be gay. See, the lesbian child gets it. No, that is how that works. He's called that because his outfit's all black. I mean, I would never go to Dragon Ball for the fashion, but that does sound kind of swagalicious. I do love a good outfit in black. Like Dungeon Meshi, the winter clothes Chilchuck, he looks so cute in black. That's cute. I'm a fan. They're just like, oh man, it's snowing. Let's put on our cutest outfits. And the Catgirl has a scarf that's tied in a bow. Kawaii. Anime saves the world. The exact line read from the English dub is "Don't shoot, he's not black." No! Please. Nothing changes for me. I guess I get to be gayer. Do you want us to make, like, gay meth? What? My husband, Chilchuck, looks great and everything. Ooh, we got a Chilchuck fan. Vampire dormitory. An orphan gets adopted by a vampire. Really? I mean, is it shoujo? Because, like, if it's like a harem anime, I'm not like super interested. Nothing makes me want to watch Dragon Ball less than Dragon Ball fans being the most annoying people on the planet. Gonna say something controversial here. One Piece? Have you watched the Apothecary? I've heard of it. I've seen screenshots. Isn't that like, that's like about, that's like a doctor, right? I visited the beach that makes you old? Yeah, the beach that makes you old. I want to put him on top of a fridge so he can't get down. Yeah, he's like a divorced father of 3, but he's so cute. It's Orin High School Host Club with a vampire daddy. Okay, so reverse harem? Maybe. Depends on how wishy-washy they are about it. Because you know, like, all those harem shows, they're just like, oh yeah, I've like vaguely got a romance with like 5 people, but we're not gonna commit to anything. Like, figure it out. Pick one or fuck all of them. God. But could he beat Goku? I could beat Goku. Because he's not real. He's on a piece of paper. I just tear up the paper and I win. Guy is so pretty. Let me send a pic. Okay. Okay. I think does it take place in China? It kind of looked like it took place in China. Maybe. Oh wow, yeah, he is pretty. He got the hair, boy. He looks like he should be in Token Ranbu. He could be a sword warrior. Yeah, he is very pretty. Especially to doing like cheesecake shots with him blushing like that. Way to go. He's a eunuch. I can still get down. It's fine. Ain't no problem. I could never be a harem protagonist. I would immediately pick the first person that came to me. Yeah, like me going out with like anybody who's ever asked me out. I've never been asked out. Always the asker, never the askee. I'll never be a bride. Future Bulma came up with Goku Black's name. Racist. He's got pink hair. Should have been Goku Pink. Peggable, exactly. I can make it work. MC and the vampire sleep in the same bed. You might be convincing me. I do love seeing cute people cuddling together. Maybe. If it's dubbed, maybe. You know, I was just watching this vampire anime, but like, it wasn't like a sexy one. I mean, I guess it depends on how you see it. Your wife asked you out. I said sure, and she never left. Classic. I'm just better to be the passive person. Man, that's harsh. I don't know. I usually ask people out who are cowards, so they don't say no. Because I'm the best they got. It's not like, that's not flattering to me or them, but like, let's be real. No one else was asking them out. So I win. I'm kidding. I'm in my evil era. I will be honest though, a lot of people I asked out like did not have a lot going on. He didn't have pink hair until he went back in time. We went back in time? Why'd he go? How? Dragon Ball is... I guess they do have time travel, because Trunks... Shut up, though. I don't know. Imagine I go out on the town, I get asked out by some really hot guy. Imagine it. It's fiction. Future Bulma came up with Goku Black because of his outfit. Fine, whatever. I mean, if he'd just worn an orange outfit, would he have fitted in perfectly? Like, they wouldn't have been able to tell the difference? It's Goku Black they put against Reverse Flash. Oh my god. Not that meme. Fujoshi Daydreams. Yeah. Listen. I've totally been asked out by a hot guy before. It's happened. I totally got asked out. It definitely. Just Google what a Fujoshi was and I gave a light sigh. Better walk the other way, man, because it's not going to get any better from here. Oh, thank you, Danger Zone Jr. for the $5. Does it let me heart it? I can't heart it because it's got the sticker. Sorry about that. I do like to heart them. What did it say? Number 1. That's a creature. That's a creature. That's a creature. You can't thumbs up it either. Ooh. So the GIFs break the new system. It really seems like they implement features without thinking about them whatsoever. It does have an English dub? Okay, well, maybe I'll watch it when I'm not feeling well. That kind of seems like a healing sort of anime that I would need. It's like how if I'm sick, I watch Cells at Work. When I'm feeling like really bad, I watch the vampire show. It's what I need. I had a 50% history of getting a yes when asking people out. That said, I've never turned anyone out. Anyone that asked me out, and it's happened 3 times. I mean, hey, you got a better record than me. Can we get a source on that one? A source on what? I don't remember any of the words I say. You have to specify. I don't remember anything. Fake watching Cells at Work. See, this is what you're supposed to do. Yeah, exactly. That's me. Literally, when I had COVID, it was just season 1 of Cells at Work on repeat. I didn't even watch season 2. I don't know if season 2 was out yet, but just season 1 of Cells at Work on a loop constantly. I'm just like, yep, we're watching this over and over again. I'm sitting on the floor of the kitchen, unable to move because I'm in so much pain. We're watching Cells at Work while the pizza cooks. Just do it. Vampire gets a special necklace for MC to hide the bite marks under a purple-shaped jewel. Oh my god. And fashion? Oh my god. Next you're gonna tell me that the vampire boys dance. Alright, goodbye, lesbian child. Hope you have a good Pride Month. in 2 weeks. You gonna try to make froyo tomorrow? Oh yeah. Is that complicated? Well, I mean, I'm just thinking of like frozen yogurt pops, which you can make with like those little things you buy. But I guess if you're like trying to like make it like frozen, like an ice cream, you'd have to like stir it a lot. It's complicated. You could probably find tutorials. Have an ice cream. Oh my god. Listen, one of my rich person dreams is to just like have the slushy machines. So you know, at like the Circle K or whatever it is, they have the big fucking slushy machines that make the soda flavored slushies. If I lived in a mansion, that would be in my mansion. I would have it. I would have that slushy maker. Like, not the shitty ones that make like blue raspberry flavored bullshit. I'm talking about like on brand root beer flavored slushies, cream soda, orange soda, grape soda, maybe Diet Coke if I felt like it every fucking day. That's just, it'd be running in my home. I don't care how much it costs on the energy bill. I'm always running it. It's constantly there and it's me. I just have like a special glass that I fill with the slushy and I drink with my cool metal straw. I forget who bought me those, but they're still holding up great, by the way. Great straws. Really great straws. I just slip one like into the side of my little bag and then I walk over to the store and then I drink it. I drink with the straw. Takes a long time to get there, though. I'd move, but then I'd have to not walk in the cemetery as much, and that's really important to me. I need the exercise, and the reminder that death is ever present. Zamasu Akai, who is basically racist towards mortals after seeing Universe... Oh my god, no, I'm not reading that. Episode 7 is the big date episode? Okay, I'm gonna need to wait until it's finished. Coming up with every excuse in the book not to watch this anime that is clearly to my interest. If I catch up to it and, like, there's no new episodes, I'm gonna go into withdrawal. Me when season 2 of the anime I like didn't get dubbed. He's a masochist due to the Saiyan Zenkai boost. Why'd you have to make it weird, man? Makes us Saiyan stronger after new. Right, I forgot about that. That wasn't DBZ abridged. First thing I hear is racism. We're talking about Dragon Ball. It's not like human racism, it's immortal racism. It's true. Yeah, that's what happens in the series, I believe you, but fuck, man. Sunset Phoenix? Oh, what's that about? That sounds like a superhero comic. Slushy machines aren't that expensive, it's the compressed CO2 that's a pain in the ass. Alright. Why is Frieza black now? Whatever. I mean, like, it's canon that, like, the black community likes Dragon Ball Z. That's just true. So Goku is black. I don't know. You know, Dragon Ball is popular everywhere, but it's also popular with Mexican restaurants, right? Those, like, Mexican restaurants that have, like, Goku painted on the walls. Everyone's like, yeah, the food there is gonna be amazing if they've got Goku on the wall. It's like, yeah. It's in the manga. I don't buy that. No, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I just, fuck it. Action mystery comic about an immortal kingpin and a criminal spy are framed for murder of a rival and trying to find the real killer. The killer. Fabulous. I'm very happy with gay webcomics. The artist friend is making a baseball webcomic. Is it gay though? I'm sorry. I don't enjoy walking around cemeteries. Well, not in general. I just live near a really big one. It's a big fucking cemetery. It takes like 40 minutes just to walk around the outside of it. It's got roads and shit. It's not like... Okay, well, I do walk through the headstones because, like, you know, they're fun to look at, but it has roads. Like, I'm not just... Well, I am, but I don't have to. I'm not just hanging out in there. Just, like, searching. There are roads. Although, to be honest, like, every time I'm, like, out in the countryside and, like, I see another graveyard, I'm like, oh, I kind of want to go to that graveyard. I want to take pictures of cool graves. There's a lot of cool graves out there. They have the Boo arc now? I thought they quit because they didn't want to do the Boo arc. I kind of stopped watching before they quit, so then I couldn't, like, continue. You need to domesticate one of the legendary graveyard turkeys. I actually didn't see any turkeys today. They weren't there. They didn't show up today. Set in a world with superheroes, but heroes are outlawed, so people with powers tend to do sports or art, and the story focuses on main character with no powers. Of course. Capitalism. DBZA Boo Bits. Okay, so it's just like shorts. He has a transformation where his color is black. Frieza is so racist, his new ultimate transformation is literal blackface. Okay. I'm gonna sound nuts when I say this, but like, Dragon Ball is really old. There's every chance that there's been blackface in Dragon Ball before. They had a compilation of, okay, well, I'm not gonna watch it, like, now. Hello, Grumpy Ursus. How's it going? I'm underwater and I'm really cool with my glasses. Maybe I should have made them like a more elaborate shape. Toriyama used to draw black characters really offensively. Oh my god, how the fuck did I forget about Popo? Fucking obviously, Jesus. I know he's not like human or anything or whatever the fuck he is, but still, iffy. Iffy. Couldn't think of a name for the main character, so we just called her Baseball Lady, but it kind of sucks her name is canonically Lady. Nice. Oh, Baseball Lady. Opa baseball style. I have sunglasses when you swim. I'm actually in captivity under the water. He's an Oni. Okay. Still sus. Like, we still do exist in the real world, so it's still a little bit sus. It's fine. It was like 40 fucking years ago, whatever. I mean, it's not like we can cancel him for it. He's dead now. I don't know how... Did you get recommended by, like... YouTube does this to me all the time. Like, the third recommendation down from every YouTube video is just, like, some random fucking channel I've never heard of and would never want to watch and has, like, 3 views. I mean, it's great that they're promoting their smaller creators, but... ABC is filled with insensitive depictions of POC. Yeah. Vegeta finally called Goku his best buddy in DBZ Abridged during a sacrifice, and there's an alternate version where he immediately regrets doing it. I mean, they're rivals, right? Which means that they're automatically best friends and lovers. I don't know, I'm not in the shipping side of the DBZ fandom, but I bet you if I went to Pixiv right now, I could find a few very interesting dojins of them. Popo is based on the same thing as Jinx. What are they based on? Because, I mean, what are they based on, bro? Like, it wasn't cool with Jinx either. Does technically have powers, but she never figured it out. She can make objects more dense, and something we internally call befuddlement lets her cloud the mind of whoever her eyes meet. Okay, everybody but me has that power. Dragon Ball had a bunch of animal people in it, and that's right, they had that pig guy. And then DBZ had no animal people. It was just a fad. Okay. We still talking about Dragon Ball? I mean, it keeps getting brought up, whatever. I'm not like the Dragon Ball expert. I mean, like, Piccolo can get it, but that's about all I care about. Blame the lack of internet for Jinx and Popo. I mean, that's just like, you know, at the time it was like normal, but like it still wasn't good. I don't think having the internet really would have helped that. People were doing blackface on the internet in like 2008. Shane Dawson did that shit like all the time. Blackface was not like nearly as controversial as it should have been like 10 years ago. Lady is incredibly gay, so lesbian. Okay. Lesbiab. Lesbiab. They're still doing blackface now. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. I can't handle it. It's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. Dark Magician? I don't know. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, what? I've only seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I don't watch anime. Oh yeah, Pot of Greed. Can't forget Pot of Greed. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? I do remember watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series on Twitch back in the day. Super fun. Whenever anybody pulled Pot of Greed, everyone in chat was like, what does Pot of Greed do? That was awesome. But I only watched up to the point where the abridged series had done, because I didn't really care about the rest of it. An explanation of the topic at hand. Oh, we're just talking about anything. Dragon Ball Z? Somebody's talking about that. Still waiting on the Knuckles show to... Really? I mean, you can torrent it. I haven't heard very promising things about it. I mean, I saw one review from a Knuckles fan on Tumblr who said that Knuckles is kind of barely in the show and it mostly focuses on a cop. So... I mean, that's all budgetary things. Like, obviously you can't afford to have, like, that much CG on screen for the whole series. Fine, but really? A cop? Pass. I know that Sonic's dad is a cop, but we didn't need more of them. Okay? Piccolo hatched from an egg his dad vomited in his dying breath and raised himself in the wilderness, so Piccolo absolutely does not know what sex is. Of course he doesn't. The Namekians, they don't even have sex. They don't do fucking, do they? Aren't they all male? I mean, I guess that doesn't, like, exclude them from having sex, but I'm pretty sure they reproduce asexually, and also they don't eat. That's just what I've heard. What's my opinion on medieval Hungary? I know fucking nothing about that, man. Human monster characters in Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know what you mean. Seen that Animal Well game? I'm sure I've heard of it. You guys are talking. I don't play card games. They reproduce asexually, and I don't think they have parts. Yeah, like that was a big joke in DBZ Abridged that Namekians don't have dicks. Don't forget it's Renee's birthday. Oh yeah, I'm still playing through the songs. I'm gonna get his birthday outfit. But the fusion outfit event starts today. It's got like a whole story and everything with like choices. You have to choose like which unit you're backing and like who gets to be the center. I chose Alba and June because they're the only two characters there that kind of matter. Yeah, that's really interesting. Kind of wish they had brought that to the English server about like a fucking year ago. They do fusion, which is like sex, but in reverse permanent. Right, I remember that. A fucking nail. I love that. That was a great bit in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Like, Piccolo, he fused with those guys, and now they're just in his head. Like, commenting on everything. That was so fun. That was such a fun bit. Those guys are like Piccolo and like his headmates are kind of my favorite characters. It was canon in the original that Namekians don't have dicks. Okay. Wait, did they retcon that? Did they give Piccolo a dick? Would. Just make an official Dragon Ball Yaoi Dojin at this point. It's too late. He's dead. He can't do it now. Why am I captive? Oh, you know, 'cause reasons. Alliteration. Charging my attack. Thank you, Charlotte. McCrickens. Sorry, I like saying your name. Thank you. I look cool. I wish I'm a real same. And I wish they abridged Super. Didn't they do one of the movies or no? Maybe they just reviewed the movies. They did like a top 10 list of like the best Dragon Ball movies. It's canon that Yajirobe ate a guy. Is that why he looks like that? He killed and ate one of the first Piccolo's kids. Problematic. Sucks to be an automaton. I disagree. I would love to be a robot. There's 10. No, I mean like, did I say top 10? They ranked all the movies. But it was like pre-tier list, so they just did like from worst to best. Oh my god, actually, my favorite Piccolo bit, like, you can tell this is from, like, the fucking 2000s, because he's like, clothes beam. That is easily my most Metro attack. Does anybody say Metro anymore? No shot, right? Like, people called you Metro just for, like, showering regularly. Robots can't drink slushies, but we can simulate slushy flavor in our minds. Sorry, I'm just sick of having eternal organs. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. Put me in the internet. I don't need to have a physical body anymore. what does calling someone metro even mean? It was short for metrosexual, which was basically just a way to call, like, dudes who were straight but actively groomed themselves and were fashionable gay. Like, it was basically like, you dress like a gay guy, but you're straight. Don't try to tell me that's not what it meant. That is definitely what it meant. It was basically just like a shorthand for, you dress nicely, therefore you're fruity. Guys are supposed to be slobby and smelly. No, seriously, like... I'm such, like, a fucking hypocrite, because I dress like a slob, but, like, I'm a sucker for a dude that dresses nice. Yeah. Like, I'm a big fan of fashion. Don't worry myself.
That's so cool.
Thank you, Pendigwin, for being a real faker for 5 months. Thank you. You know, men can't be fashionable. That's not fucking true. I play On Stars. I know these things. You have autism? Congrats. You got diagnosed. It's hard to do. I love slobbish women. I mean, like, everyone's just like, oh, I want a gamer girlfriend that just, like, hangs around and plays video games, but, like, you never consider the consequences that, like, they're like me. So, oops. It's I'm a spectator to fashion. I bet on them, like sports. Tomboy that cleans up nice is the peak. I think I could look good in a suit.
You're a real
Never tried.
faker? That's so
Thank you,
cool.
Unknown68D, for being a real faker for 22 months. Has it been a while? Yeah, I guess so. But welcome back. Do you find flat caps fashionable? Like a newsy hat? Those are cute. I'm a fan of hats. I wanted to wear a top hat when I was younger, but I could never find one. All they sold were trilbies and fedoras, and I don't think those would look good on me. Not allowed to live in New Zealand. Oh yeah, there's a lot of places I can't, like, immigrate to because, like, I have diagnoses. That is one of the downsides. Like, sure, I get disability support kind of based, like, I'm not gonna be homeless, but I can't move anywhere. I can't even leave the province. For now I gotta save up. If I can even leave. Wonder how that's a good thing. It's not, but we're trying to bring positivity here. Like, hey man, you figured out what the problem was, and now you have access to, like, the coping mechanisms. It sucks, but at least you have an answer now. Because before it was just, man, you can't make eye contact, and you might be stupid. Like, that's how it used to be. At least we have answers now. I'm not saying you are stupid. It's just like, you can't fucking answer a question correctly because somebody worded it wrong, and then they're just like, man, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, what's wrong with you, dude? Haters. They're all haters. Can't leave the province. I can't move out of the province. Also, I can't leave the province for longer than a month, or else I get kicked off. I mean, not like I'm planning to go anywhere for a month, but, you know, it's still a restriction. Fedoras are nice. I mean, they're fine. They just don't really go that well with graphic tees. I'm kind of a hater. Jess is slobbish, but still knows how to take care of herself. Based. Men need to dress like cowboys again? Oh, you would love Fusonic stars. Their outfits are so fucking ugly. Pudgy Adams. That's a name no one would self-apply where I come from. No, I'm kidding. Good for that guy. Would you do an autistic girlfriend commission if I decided to write that? Yeah, sure. I mean, like, I just haven't written one myself because it's like, what? I don't even know what to say. I don't really get into, like, touchy topics for my audios because just, like, everybody's experiences are different. It's a lot of research. Being restricted due to health issues? No, the idea is, like, if I'm out of the province for more than a month, like, obviously if I move away, I'm not going to get, like, disability support from my province. That makes sense. But if I'm out of the province for over a month and, like, I'm not here in a situation where I would need to be receiving disability support, so I don't know if they, like, cut you off permanently or if they just skip you for a month, but yeah, you're not allowed to do that. I think they upped the limit on how much money you're allowed to have in your bank account, though, so that's a relief. That's just a side effect of the flat cap. Are you wearing flat caps all the time? Kind of based. How many 5th graders could you take in a fight? Like, one? I could, like, throw them. But it's, like, tiring. I don't know. I don't want to fight 10-year-olds. Yeah, I think in this world, the only reason why you would want to seek an autism diagnosis is so you could get on, like, some sort of social support system. Like, if you need a diagnosis to get, like, therapy or, like, assistance or money from the government. Otherwise, if you kind of got it figured and it's not, like, affecting your life in a way where you need the extra help, don't get an official diagnosis. It's just going to hold you back. There are so many places in the world that I will never be able to move to because, like, ugh. I mean, technically, if I was from somewhere else, I wouldn't be allowed to move here either. Oh yeah, we stopped using Asperger's, namely because it's named after a Nazi. And it's also stupid. It's like the light version of autism. It's like, hey, you're autistic, but we're still going to treat you like a human being. That's basically what the diagnosis was. That's my hot take. That's the purpose of Asperger's. Despite, it's also like a fucking terrible name because it sounds awful, but it was basically just like, yeah, you're autistic, but we still think you're, like, human. They consider you moved at that time, so they make you register to a new location. I have no idea. I haven't been out of the province for over a month before. But I mean, the assistance I'm on is my province only, so I can't get it anywhere else. I don't know what the other provinces are doing. Ooh, I would not have high hopes for most of them. What's with the sunglasses? I'm cool. We smoke in runts. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm fake. But if, like, burgers, no. I would never come out about being positive for anything. I'm a negative person. I'm a hater. Make a fake dummy. What, is like a stand-in for live streams? Gonna make myself AI generated. It'll be exactly the same. Put your glasses on, nothing will be wrong. So put your rose-colored glasses on and party on. With the vegetable? What vegetable? Asparagus? Nah. It's literally named after a Nazi. I mean, not to get too deep into it, because I'm not all that knowledgeable about mental health and shit, obviously. But there are a lot of cases where the names they have for certain diagnoses are just fucking mean. Like, antisocial personality disorder, or like defiance disorder, whatever it's called, or like oppositional disorder, like narcissistic personality disorder. Like, some people would be like, oh, don't say that word because that's like what people diagnosed with a thing are. And I'm just thinking, it's fucked up that they named the diagnosis that in the first place. That's just fucking mean. Oh yeah, House super didn't age well. Those two dudes were totally fucking though. I'm glad the Goddess GF ASMR helped you fall asleep. Depends which one it was. AI ASMR becomes a reality. Too late, it's already here. The sun is reflecting off the water in my glass. It's blinding me. Hold on, I have to leave. I have to close the blinds again. Son of a bitch. Okay, actually, you know what we're gonna do now? We're workshopping solutions. This is what we're doing. You've ordered a PNG tuber? Ooh, like commissioned it? Anyway, we're workshopping solutions right fucking now. Okay, so I've got like a big window in my bedroom and it's fucking covered in spiders and I'm fucking sick of it. Just ruining the view constantly. I can't reach them with the broom from my balcony. And I can't hit them with the bug spray either, so I'm gonna need suggestions. How do I get these fucking spiders off my window? They're coming to clean the windows next week, but that is too late. I need to get rid of them. They're fucking annoying. Do nothing, spiders are cool. They're not cool when I'm trying to look at the sunset and I see a fucking spider web. That's lame as hell and I hate it. Just somebody give me like a solution. I've literally considered going to Reddit and like giving the specs of like the distance just to see if anybody can figure out what I can do about them. Who is messaging me? Stop. Duct tape thinks the broom to reach it. You're terrified of spiders. You will not survive my home. They're not getting in here. Like, I don't have to worry about that. I'm just fucking sick of seeing them. Let spiders be. I mean, good for you. But they're not in your direct line of view all the time. I'm not like a spider hater. I'm not like, oh, they all have to die instantly, but I want them off the fucking window. They're not paying rent. Just wait a week for those dudes to come? No, I need a more permanent solution because I know as soon as the dudes leave, they're gonna come back. They don't de-spider the outside of the building anymore, probably for like ecological reasons or something, but like they used to do a thing every year where they would spray the outside of the building so it would stop having spiders. They didn't do that last year and I don't think they're doing it this year either, and I'm upset. He's a leaf blower? Maybe. There's one above your head right now just chilling. Do you want mine? You can have mine. If you can get them. It ate the ants that invade your countertop? Man, you need to clean up in there. A vacuum. My vacuum ain't reaching out there. Use an outdoor grill. We're not allowed to have grills on the balconies. I forgot to put my face back on. Is it one you can open? I can open the bottom of the window, but it's like small and it's like a tiny rectangle and it doesn't even open that far. Where's my face? I gotta reset my face. Da, da, da. Where's my face? Where's my face? Where's my face? There's my face. Here's my face. What's the point of a balcony? Fresh air. Being outside, but being up higher than other people so you can brag. I love being outside and far away. Trying to get back into My Hero Academia. I saw one episode of that and I didn't care anymore. I was like, great. I'm not interested in this. Balcony for barbecue? No. They don't let us do that. The barbecues are on the roof. You can borrow them. They have to stay on the roof though. Yeah, so I can look down at all the peasants walking through the parking lot and annoying me with their presence. Get a longer broom. I gotta get like an extendo broom. Or just, I have 2 brooms. I could tape them together, I guess. I don't know if I have any duct tape though. They brainwashed Grape Kid? I don't even know, man. Keeping in shape is annoying, but worth it. Oh yeah. I have a treadmill. Well, I don't have one, but there's one in the building.
So cool.
But thank you, Danger Zone Jr., for being a real faker for 25 months. That's over 2 years. Did you hear about this? It's over 2 years. Use a hose? I don't have access to that sort of thing. I don't. One important thing is that I don't want to drop whatever I'm using to get the spiders to fuck off, because I'm pretty high up. If it falls, it'll probably kill someone.
You're a real faker?
Oh, thank you, Elsie Plays Civ, for being a real faker for 21 months. It's been a while. You're almost to 2 years. A squirt gun. Ooh, maybe. It might be time to buy a super soaker and fill it with bug spray. That could be good. I don't know if it would get them to fuck off permanently, but it would make me feel better. Just go out there on the balcony and just be like, fuck off. Girlfriend talks about the GT community. Giant tiger? I don't know. They have some crazy powerful water guns nowadays, of course. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to do a roleplay just getting into the weeds of, like, the kink community. You don't want to talk about the community. Listen, I'm sure they're fine people, just going about their day, having a specific interest, but it's not my interest. I don't care if it's safe for work and wholesome. I'm not super into it. What's up with the swag? I'm fake. I'll never stop being fake. It's me. I'm her. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm fake. ASMR community has decided that you're the giantess recorder. I haven't done a giantess thing in months. Is it just because, like, I do commissions and, like, maybe other artists are, like, more selective with what they do commissions about and won't do, like, kinks they don't have? I like a giantess. I don't know if it's niche, but it does have a bit of a bad reputation. I don't know why, but there's definitely a few other giantess ASM artists out there. Well, then they can pick up the slack. I know it's like, I guess it brings in the views, like, small community, but dedicated, very dedicated. But I don't know, just, if it's something I'm not into, like, I can record it, but I usually won't write for it, you know? You could say it's growing. Okay, 1, boo. And 2, like, that's cool. But I don't do things because they're popular. Probably because giantess gets combined with vor so often. Yeah, that'll probably do it, yeah. Not that I'm saying there's, like, a problem with any of these, like, kinks, but vor does nothing for me. Please don't say the V word, it makes me sad. Don't tell me what to do. It's mainstream. Yeah, I guess it has gone kind of mainstream. Well, I mean, it definitely all started with, like, that fucking old movie, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, or whatever, that nobody's seen but everybody references. It definitely started there. That's probably where it all started. And I don't know, like, it's like with anything size-based, it's just like, yes. It's like an impossible situation, but, like, it's, like, just close enough to reality that it's like, a lot of people are, like, iffy about it. A lot of recently released anime has giant female characters. It's definitely trending. Yeah. It's definitely becoming more popular. Or at least more well known. It still doesn't really do anything for me, though. Yeah, I think my limit would be, like, maybe 8 to 10 feet tall. Like, not like giant height. We're talking, like, Slender Man height. After that, it just starts getting too complicated. I get that that's, like, the whole point. It's just, like, big person, lot of skin, something. I'm sorry, I'm still not grasping it fully, but, like, it's too complicated for me. If I'm gonna be dating someone, it's gotta be someone I can at least, like, make out with. So I'm gonna say, so this doesn't get weird. I mean, we're already talking about vor. It already got weird. I think he'd get up to around 15. Too tall for me. I need somebody who could at least, like, reasonably, like, fit into spaces I'll be in. Like, realistically, like, I could get, like, a custom-sized bed that can fit a 10-foot tall person, but at, like, 100 feet tall, no. At that point, they are the bed. See, Thomas, like, that's what does nothing for me. I'm not interested in, like, exploring, like, a giant body. I just kind of like regular sized people. 10 feet's perfect, so you can still make out and get personal affection, but you can also cuddle and be completely protected. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I'm a fan of nagas, and they're, like, really long, so I totally understand. Like a larger size isn't a problem for me, but as soon as they can't fit in a house, I'm like, nah. Why is everybody messaging me? I don't want to hear about this. Do you think a Naga sheds all of its skin? I mean, there's definitely, like, caring for your Naga partner audios and fanfics out there where you help your Naga, like, partner shed. Oh, wait, do you mean, like, on the human part, too? Oh, that'd be weird. Thank you, AP, for the $2. Would a 15-foot woman count as a monster girl? I mean, it depends. Do we have any 15-foot women in the real world? Probably not. That's probably not true. So yes. I just wouldn't want to ascribe, like, monster qualities to a person that actually exists. Even the human part. No, because there's only scales on the snake part. Why would they need to get rid of the human skin? So people can be overzealous about the giantess stuff. There's also that. You think about dollification? You're gonna need a definition on that one, Chief. I mean, I think, like, any girl that's just tall can kind of feel the awkwardness, because anytime a girl that's, like, what, like 6 feet tall posts a photo, there's always, like, oh, so big, step on me, mommy type stuff, you know? People get weird with it. Why am I in captivity? Alliteration. Also, they trap me underwater. Made a character a 10-foot tall, rail-thin, contortionist clown freak. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. Or maybe not. Maybe you'll expect this. But, I don't know if this person even follows me, but, they commissioned me to do a giantess audio based on their, like, OC that they had on, like, DeviantArt. And they said she was, like, Scandinavian. I can't do a Scandinavian accent, so they were like, okay, it's fine, you can just do it as yourself. But then I was, they literally linked me to their DeviantArt page, and, like, standard giantess kind of lives in the north. But then I'm peeking around on there, and, like, one of their characters was, like, a basketball player, like a girl who used to be a basketball player, and then she got in a car accident that made her grow unnaturally tall for, like, the rest of her life. And it was just, I don't want to be a hater, but, like, she was, like, super thin, and it was a bit weird. I don't think I would voice a character like that. A person who is attributed doll-like attributes. What, do you mean like Mika and OnStars? Is it like a person, like, actually becoming unable to move like a doll? Do they get, like, ball joints or something? Like, are we talking about sex dolls? This doesn't explain a lot. You decided you need money. I mean, I don't want to, like, take your script if it's, like, it's the personal thing you're working on, like, and then put it behind, like, a paywall. Like, geez. I don't know. I just don't know, but I appreciate the offer. That car crashes were supposed to make you lose your height. Harsh. I'm not gonna kink shame, but that was weird. It was weird to me, okay? I'm sure that's very interesting to a certain subsect of people, okay? I'm not gonna tell him he's a freak to his face, but I will say that kind of weirded me out. It's not a moral issue, it's just my personal feelings. What'd you come back to? We're talking about giantess stuff. I'm glad you're done writing. Or are you done writing? Oh, whatever, you got some writing done. It's getting hot in here, man. The sun's bearing down. I'm underwater and it's like 1,000,000 degrees. Should I do it? Should I turn on the air conditioning? today of all days, on May 18th, 2024. It'd be cool with a script of a big bird that talks like a human. Probably not. I don't want to be a bird. There aren't any pit crews for birds. And not safe for work follow-up to your Fairy Girl audio. How's that even gonna work? I'm sorry, I know I'm a hater, but like... No, she's too small. Or the decapitated head listener script. Oh my god, what? Based? Fairy Girl is the same stuff. Yeah, I know that's like a kink, but I'm not into it. She's too small. It's just so many... I can just imagine all the sound effects work I would have to do to make that convincing, and I'm not interested. Sorry. It's not quite summer. When does summer start anyway? When's the solstice or something? Hey man, no worries. Like, if you're stressed out, just like be chill. I know that's a shitty thing to say. Like, if you're stressed out, calm down. But like, you don't have to work on like scripts and stuff if you're freaking out or like busy. But hey, you didn't gain any weight. Same for me. I'm back on the wagon. I didn't overeat for like 3 days. Look, it's not that she was a basketball player. It was that she was like 15 feet tall and like rail thin, and it was weird to me. It's like how Slender Man is creepy. You understand this, right? Why are YouTube shorts so unbelievably homophobic like all the time? You're right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that on YouTube shorts. No, I'm kidding. The head is resurrected by the necromancer speaker. It's not some morbid corpse listener or something. I mean, either way, like, you do you, girl. That's pretty based. It's cute, not edgy. You can do both. Has vendetta against basketball players? No. They're fine. Okay, maybe I do. Like that one basketball player that bought Candy Funhouse and he was like, hey, I own a candy company now. And it's like, no, you don't. You own a website that sells candy. They don't make any candy. You're a liar. You're wrong and you're incorrect. Do you remember your beanpole audio? Okay, yeah, fine. That was like one thing. It wasn't as explicit. I don't care. Don't be, like, stop reminding me of things. I don't remember things. I have no memories of anything. Helps me when I actually can write. It's just hard to. Oh yeah. Gotta write some fan fiction. Chill out. Slenderman is most creepy for the fact that he has no face. That's the least scary thing about him. No face, no eyes. Don't have to worry about eye contact. Simple. I'm not scared of that guy. Body's gross though. Thoughts on the legality of necromancy? I was gonna quote that bit from Oblivion or whatever, but I don't know it, so that bit from Oblivion. Dollification is reverse Pinocchio. Yeah, so is dollification just like... That just sounds like advanced somnophilia, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I guess they're awake, but like, whatever. Sounds like a terrible sex... Oh, Jesus, no! Oh my god, no! Oh my god, I'm in the void, no! Help! Help! I'm in the void. No. It's over. Did I really forget to loop that background? It's supposed to loop. What the hell? Loop. Jerk. Have we really been here for 2 hours? Huh, I guess we have. Put up a new background. I don't know if I have a new one. Fairy just did self-care. The one that was with a magic spell. I mean, magic spells for self-care. That's standard ASMR practice. Naturally. Sorry, I missed like a lot of chat. Just write what you wrote before. I do have other backgrounds. I think I downloaded one. Let's see. I'm sure I have MP4s in here somewhere. Oh, how about this? Yeah, that's fine. Oh shit, it's too small. Beams. There you go. Beams. Oh, they're pixelated now. I guess this does suit my cool glasses better. Very 80s. I don't remember where I get these things from. I just steal them from YouTube. It's probably not, like, great practice and also, like, mean to do, but whatever. There's, like, 30 people watching. '80s school photo background. Oh, yeah, with the beams. You're watching in 240p? Why? Doesn't my kawaiiness deserve HD? What the hell did I plug in my Ethernet cable for? My neck is stiff because it's made of polygons. Ours Goethe is public domain, so it's unrelated to Hell of a Boss. I don't care. I don't want to do that. Fell in a rabbit hole of Germa reading questionable chat messages. Oh, I've definitely seen those videos. Too bad his chat moves so fast you couldn't possibly ever read it. That's why I don't watch him. I recommended the short about the time you got posted the stream. Yeah, oh my god, the ass post. Jesus. Seriously, I'm never doing that ever again. You're never gonna see my body ever again. Someone said very funny and he spent like 2 minutes trying to figure out what someone called him, a vegan furry. I mean, a Germa could be a furry. I mean, if Germa bought a fursuit for a stream, I wouldn't even be surprised. It would probably be really good quality too, because he doesn't half-ass anything. I don't know. I don't know if he does. I saw a thumbnail of a screenshot of a thumbnail of a video of a dude who said like he infiltrated the furry community, which basically meant that he just dressed up in costume and went to like furry conventions and then like just snuck into private like furry sex events and filmed people, which was like, huh, like, how do you not get that you're the bad guy here? Germa says he wants to go fursuit at a furry convention. Oh yeah, I mean, like, that'd be interesting to experience once. Probably, you'd want to go in the winter, though. Just, those costumes, they look so heavy. Went to a furry sex party and actually filmed it. Yeah, what a freak. Like, I don't know, filming people non-consensually while they're at a private event like that, that does count as revenge porn. Like, what a dick. Yeah, it does sound illegal and shitty to do. After the face he was doing was stuck on the screen for like 3 hours and burned into it. Wow. I'd believe it. I mean, when my parents were gone, when I was a kid, I fell asleep in the living room watching the Olympics. That was pretty cool. I'm glad I can just do that whenever I want now that I'm an adult. Why do I look so cool? Because, first things first, I'm the fakest. Bought fursuits and then put blades in them and resold them to try and hurt furries, but he just got caught straight away. I mean, yeah. Like, you don't put the whole suit on, like, all at once. Like, maybe you put, like, a hand into, I guess, a paw. But if there were blades in there, you would notice. Like, what a freak. That guy should go to jail. So the next Venom movie is going to be the last Venom movie. I mean, sure. Where else could they go from here? I mean, like, I like Venom, but, like, it being a continuing series for years and years, like the rest of Marvel, pass. Like, the second movie... The first movie didn't have enough Venom in it, just straight up. The second movie, lots of Venom. He goes to a gay club. It's kind of everything I wanted it to be, so... Like... They really focused up with the sequel, and I hope they continue to do that in the third one, and that it's a nice little trilogy. Not a perfect one, but a nice one. Being an adult has very little to do with the ability to watch the Olympics. I mean, I'm allowed to just go lie on the couch and watch TV whenever I want. When I was a kid, I would get up early before school and go watch TV, and then my parents banned me from watching TV before school. I don't know why. Maybe they thought I wasn't getting enough sleep, but, like... My bedtime was at, like, 8 p.m., and I got up for school at, like, 6. Like, I was sleeping for, like, 10 hours. I got tired of it. Crazy how the furry haters are more freaky than the furries themselves. Yeah, am I a furry? I guess I'm furry adjacent because I've got the ears. I don't know. I wouldn't go to the conventions because I'm not into, like, full fur. I'm just into anime characters that have cute ears and tails. Because that's kawaii. But once it starts, like, getting on the face and stuff and there's, like, snouts, I'm like, pass. I'm furry adjacent. I played Animal Well. Is that a furry game? I keep hearing about this. Remember falling asleep to the 2008 Olympics? Oh yeah, that was in China. Which was very interesting, because I remember reading an article back then that was like, oh yeah, it's interesting that it's the 2008 Olympics in China, because 8 is a very lucky number in China. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. And then Neil Cicierega posted a video saying that he had 8 albums as Lemon Demon, and he was like, I hate the number 8. It's a repulsive number, so I'm making a 9th album. That album was View Monster, I think, and I didn't get to listen to it because I was a child and I didn't have access to a credit card to buy it. I listened to it later, though. Good songs. Not a furry, I just like furry characters. I don't know. Well, see, that's why I'm asking, because do anime characters that just have ears and tails and no other animal features count as furry? If they do, that's fine. I just didn't think it counted. Venom was lost potential? I mean, sure, he's a lot more violent in the comics, but considering who they got to play, what's his face, Eddie, this is probably the best they could do. I mean, in the first trailer for the movie, he was mispronouncing he was mispronouncing symbiote. He said symbiote. Everyone was like laughing at him. Oh, scaly adjacent, I like lizard women. Oh, I'm also scaly adjacent. I'm a fan of Nagas. 1 point lower than the Catgirl in Delicious in Dungeon. Yeah. I mean, she's cute, but like in the way that cats are cute. Big difference if you start with a cute person and add animal bits, or if you start off with an animal and add cute person bits. I mean, isn't just adding the person bits like them walking on 2 legs? I don't know. Is werewolf a furry? See, that's a great question. I mean, werewolf is definitely monster fucker territory, but I'm not into werewolves. I'm really not. Even if they're just like, even in human form. If the human form has wolf ears, that might be kind of cute, but like, I don't know, I'm just not into it. Too much hair. Haxorus? Haxorus, Mismagius, Poliwrath. I don't know. I forgot the Pokemon rap. That's a Pokemon, right? It was everyone in the entire movie? Really? I thought they fixed it for the official release. Wait, it was Haxorus, Cofagrius, Poliwrath, Mismagius. That was it. They fixed it in the final release. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Whatever. Somebody didn't check with a comic book expert first, but they fixed it. It was, you know, no publicity is bad publicity. Dragon women? See, that's nice. I can get down with somebody with dragon wings, maybe a few scales here and there, horns, that's fine, maybe claws. But as soon as they've got like a real full dragon body, I'm out. I don't want to fuck that huge thing. Shark girls, I mean, we do stand shark teeth. I'm not totally into mermaids though, because I'm not a huge fan of the water. Symbiote is a real science word. Well, I mean, it's Hollywood. I'm in Hollywood right now. Do you really expect them to do any research ever? I mean, it was movies that were champion the we only use 10% of our brains thing for years and years. Cowardice? Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm a coward. I wouldn't fuck a dragon. Even if they're like fully sentient, able to converse and whatnot, I'm not getting down unless they can like turn into a human with maybe some dragon features. I know that makes me a basic bitch, but whatever. I'm a monster fucker in name only and a furry in name only. I'm the normie version of a freak. No, oh, it's happening again. Jesus. Oh, that blinded me. The sunlight is glinting off of my 3DS. Hold on. Fuck, that's the wrong button. Where's my face? Jesus. I'm blind now. This is why I gotta get a midnight purple 3DS. This is fucking ridiculous. I know they still shine, but like, whatever. Ugh. Putting this thing next to me. What a joke. Yeah, 3DS in 2024. I've been talking about it all the time in the secret videos. Not that I'm saying you have to listen to them. Ugh, anyway. Where's my face? Irritating. Somebody put me back on screen. There we go. The producer did that. I have a producer for my streams. That's canon. I'm fucking blind. I got eye floaters now. Certified freak, couple hours a week. Yeah, catch me on Tumblr looking up Naga fix. There's like fucking 5 of them. Like, Naga's underappreciated in the monster fucker community, probably because of the size issues and like logistics, but you know, no love for snake people. Not really. No new stuff is coming out. TikTokified version of monster fucker. That's harsh. Didn't challenge me to a Pokemon battle. I got Pokemon X, I think. Are you on NetPass? Tell me what server you're in. Lamia and Naga are like interchangeable. I mean, yeah, sure, but like when you get really deep into the weeds, like people are like Lamia are girls and Naga are guys. It doesn't matter though. You can use either. What's my favorite Pokemon? I don't know. Strifloon or that little bug with the scarf. I love that little bug with the scarf. Cutie fly. Or whatever it's called. Ribbon bee? The little bug with the scarf. Underground lizard people? I don't want to support that particular conspiracy theory. Why would lizards even live underground? They need sunlight. They're cold-blooded. They're killers. 3DS isn't hacked? Well, hack it then. Jeez, you're missing out. I mean, unless you never use your 3DS, like, whatever. But we can do Net Pass, so, like, Street Pass. You don't have to, like, literally pass people in real life. I've almost filled out every state in the United States by doing this. You binge the entirety of BoJack Horseman in a weekend? That sounds depressing. I haven't watched that show, but I feel like that would depress me. I don't like to watch serious television. I'm kind of a loser. It's like, oh yeah, this series has like great drama and suspense, and I'm like, I don't want to watch that. It sounds difficult on my brain. It was weirdly insightful. Oh yeah. I mean, it does get like deep, right? It gets deep into mental stuff. It's about fame. I think one of the characters has an abortion. I can appreciate that. Stop having kids. What about lizard people from space? Maybe, but like, I cannot find a pit crew for a lizard person. Do you understand my problem? Heard it makes you hate yourself. Yeah, that could be a problem. I was going to watch it, but there were no cute cat boys, so I didn't. Yeah, it does kind of turn into that. I mean, there are animal people in BoJack Horseman, but they're the fucking opposite of cute. I'd rather be a full vampire Dompier. Depends on what canon we're going with. I mean, if Dompiers are just like, they're vampires, but like they have human advantages and like garlic doesn't kill them and they can eat human food, then sure. I'll be a Dompier. Have the cool fangs. Get all the bitches. It's like a specific part where she feels like she has to write a memoir so her damage is good enough rather than just damage. Ooh. Yeah, I get that. Just make a green girl. It's cheating. It's cheating. Doesn't count. Start to get lonely and wishing you had someone next to you to watch it with. I mean, you should like join a Discord server. They have movie nights. You can watch stuff on video over Discord. It's nuts. Vampire sounds like a vampire, but without the negative side effects. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like the kawaii fangs, but you don't have to drink blood. Vampires in space. Just stay in your spaceship without windows and you're golden. How are you gonna see where to go, though? Mananangal. What? What country is that from? They can separate the upper and lower parts of its body. Wait, was that in Brian David Gilbert's Castlevania Monsters video? Because I might have heard of it. We should watch Twister on stream. That is definitely in the copyright system. We can't. Someone to physically be next to. It's too bad that Netflix and chill has fallen out of popular favor because you could just be saying that to people. Wait, that was code for fucking, wasn't it? Never mind. It's part of Filipino supernatural. Oh. There's a good show about Filipino supernatural stuff called Tres, which is on Netflix. Okay. Or if you want to know more about supernatural things, you can just watch Supernatural. That's also on Netflix. Maybe. I don't know. It was when I saw it.
That's so cool.
Oh, thank you, Jacob CV, for being a real faker for 27 months. Why? Why do you want me to do a game stream? Nobody watches those. I play games that are not good for streaming, and I don't want to play games that are good for streaming. Fuck it, I'll play that game with you film things. Content warning. I'm playing content warning by myself because that's how I make my videos. Would you clone yourself just for the sake of having company? Fuck no. Fuck no. It'd be awkward as hell. Ambiguous, are you available? I mean, I don't want to take time out of like your script writing if you're busy. They have like, is there like in-game voice chat? Because like, I don't know if I have to set up Discord. All your friends are studying for exams. Oh my god, it's that time of year. Wait, school already ended here. Never mind. I guess it's that time of year there. As proximity chat? Okay, well, let's do that. We can work out the details later. Well, I would have to stream in the middle of the day, though. So you don't have to stay up too late. My horny ass can never close myself. What? I would not fuck myself. Is it a time when your family's asleep? Okay. And like the normal time, like 4. How about Lethal Company? No, I'm talking about content warning. Which is like Lethal Company, but no, funner. Like, I'm sorry, but people just like hunting around for items and like running away from monsters, it's more interesting when they film them. Will there be more rap from you? I don't think the Dracula flow counts as rap. He's just talking. He doesn't even have rhythm. I'm a hater. People are messaging me. Yeah, keep hitting my mic. I'm too popular. I'm too famous. That's why I gotta wear these glasses and a mask when I go out. Like celebrities do in Japan. I don't know if that's actually true. It's just in anime a lot. Like, idols are just like, yeah, man, I wear a mask and sunglasses and nobody knows who I am. You should add Mingles if he's up for it. Mingles, do you want to play content warning? That's gonna be weird though, two British people. Everyone's just gonna be like, why are you only friends with British people? I explained Warhammer 40k lore to Fake poorly and then see what she can recall from memory like 2 days later. I know all of the Warhammer lore that everybody needs to know. Like, people be sacrificing to a dead god or something. The orcs, they're magic. That's canon. I know these things. I can be the token American who has no idea what they're doing. Maybe. I have to friend you on Steam, though. I'm gonna get doxxed. Played Lisa the Painful? No, it doesn't sound fun. Sounds mid. It sounds too hard. Maybe get Penlock? I literally don't know her. She messaged me to send me her part of the audio and we haven't talked at all. I don't know her as a person. The orcs are fungus. Oh, tell everyone you're Canadian. Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. Loki got reminded of the Alice in Wonderland game series where she's insane. When's the third one coming out? The gameplay, mid. The voice acting, fabulous. And as far as I can tell, most of the voice actors in Madness Returns, like, weren't in anything else. Like, the dude who voices the Carpenter, great performance. I have no fucking clue what else he's been in. Why do the voice actors that I really like only have, like, one fucking starring role? It's not EA turned it down. Fucking stupid. Deadass, the game Bible is open to the public now, would have been called Alice Asylum. I can promise you that American McGee probably still wants to make it. I remember, who was it? I forget his name. He did a critique of the series and he was like, the ending of the original American McGee's Alice, like, made Alice too mentally well, so they had to backslide and make her crazy again for the sequel. And then, thinking ahead to the third game, at the end of Alice Madness Returns, they just kind of had her snap and leave reality entirely. So, like, they were thinking ahead then, but too bad, it's never happening. I've seen Ash Ketchum's VA. Should I have? A literal baddie played the voice of our childhood Pokemon master. I mean, yeah. Like, young boys are voiced by women all the time. I could play a young boy. It's me, Ash. Imagine full-on psychological horror Alice Asylum. Oh yeah. Like, the Asylum segment in Madness Returns was pretty iconic. Stream tomorrow or no? I'm still working that out. Jeez. fuck. I don't know what I'm doing before I do it. Whatever. I don't know what your favorite VAs are. I don't know what their names are. I just know what I like to listen to.
You're a real faker? That's so cool.
Oh, thank you, TJ Tharp, for being a real faker for 23 months. What'd you miss? Oh, we're talking about anything and everything. But you're 1 month away from this, from the new star. Congratulations. Your voice is still trash. Oh, right, you're still sick, bro. Maybe it's because you keep staying up till 3 a.m. I'm a hater. Yeah, you know what, Mingles, you're on voice rest. We'll just do it with ambiguous. If I'm responsible for you, like, having fucking tonsillitis or some shit again, I'm gonna lose it. My stream is not worth it. Me and Ambiguous can be a duo act. We are content creators, and we're filming in the underground. I mean, to be honest, I love the concept of content warning. It's just like, the overworld is like happy and bright and everybody's having a fun time and posting YouTube videos and they live in a nice house, and then they go underground to the old world and it's spooky and dark and black and white. Ooh, spooky. I like it a lot. I'm very calming. No, I'm not. Get scared, get scared, get scared, get scared, get scared. Sorry. I had to. You know I had to do it to him. Thank you, Carolyn, Jane Evermore, for being a real faker for 1 month. You gotta do your daily workout. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Then I do an audio that was real ASMR. Yes, but that was because I was out of ideas. I only do real ASMR when I'm out of ideas. And nobody watches those. Even Crow Country couldn't scare you. Bullshit, you got jump scared. Totally got jump scared. By Dracula. They must have amnesia. You forgot that I'm him. Boxes be hard to move. Yeah, if they're too big and heavy, they're hard to carry. We've all been there. Least of the Painful is actually fun and not as hard as you think. Yeah, but it's so hardcore and edgy. I don't like difficult subject matter. Life is too hard. It's just like voice messages between me and the other VA arguing who was supposed to write the script. Yeah. I wonder how you could frame that though. It's like, you were supposed to write in the bit about the yanderes. Like, what the hell happened, man? I thought you had a really good idea for the kidnapping. Should definitely play Animal well. Why does everybody keep saying this? I don't think my computer can handle running Discord at the same time as a game. Your computer made out of lasagna, bro? I don't know why I said that. Did you ever do Call to the Lamb? Like as an audio? I don't think so. I played that game. For some reason it's gotten like really popular lately. Like people on my Dash who used to do fan art for other stuff, now they're doing Call to the Lamb. Did it get an update? Or DLC? Even though it already had too much DLC? As I recall, it was glitchy as hell when it first came out on Switch. As a gaming stream? Maybe. I don't remember. I know that I did an audio where I played Like, it was just like listening to your girlfriend playing games, and I was literally just like playing Cult of the Lamb in front of the mic, and then the game crashed 20 minutes into the recording. So, yeah. I didn't even know Switch games could do that. They released the sex update, right, for the furries. Technically shouldn't be able to run most of the games I play on it. Wow. My computer's really cool. Too loud, though. Yeah, I'm sorry, Elsie, but like, I don't really want to friend you on Steam. I'm sorry if that makes me a hater, but like, I'm a little bit exclusive. I'm very careful. Dynamic duo ditch the farm and create video underground together. Yeah. OBS denoise. It doesn't help. I've used it before, and like, you can just hear the fan in the background when I talk, and then it all goes quiet when I don't talk, and it's awkward. I'd like it to be balanced more. We need a third called Genuine ASMR. Yeah. I complete the trio. Yeah. Where's our genuine girl? We got a fake girl, ambiguous girl. We need a genuine girl. You record white noise or your PC fan to run between your talkings. What's the point? It's already in the background. It's already here. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me and my fan. I can be genuine ASMR, but I'm not a girl. Some things can never be forgiven. IDKVA. Well, it's good to have backups just in case anything happens. I mean, I've got like a fifth channel somewhere. I'm gonna tell you what the other ones are.
You're a real faker? That's so cool.
Thank you, AP, for being a real faker for 1 month. Hopping off, shoutouts to the monster lovers. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm a monster lover, that's me. That's me. Hi. I'm the monster fucker, it's me. It's more difficult to be a successful male ASMR artist than a female one. Yeah, but there are several that have more subscribers than me. I don't know, I'm sure... well, actually, I'm not really sure. No, I'm sure that ASMR is more popular with men. Alright, goodbye, Elsie. Sorry, I hope you're not offended. I'm just like, I'm kind of private. Well, I mean, Mingles, you do ASMR. You've got the views. You've got the fandom. Go subscribe to Mingles. And Ambiguous. Person in the ASMR space is introverted. Yeah, I literally work from home and I don't talk to anybody in real life. Like, this is kind of what I always wanted to do. I kind of wanted to be reviewing video games, but, you know, making YouTube videos just as good. Don't have to interact with customers or bosses or anyone, really. You might say this is a poor way to cope with my, my difficulties interfacing with the real world, but, if it's a job I can do, then it's fine. I'm technically contributing to society, and the downfall of society, according to some, but at least I'm working. My parents use that to console themselves. At least I'm fucking working. I'm a NEET who gets paid. Another channel is just called Mingles ASMR. Well, go subscribe to Mingles ASMR. Go do that. Go subscribe to Mingles ASMR and Ambiguous. We never got your final thoughts on Mario RPG. It's a good thing Elsie's gone. I think you guys did get my final thoughts on that. I didn't like it. Created the tale of the legendary dragon felled with a ladle. That's a contribution to mankind. When did I do that? Wait, no, that's the wrong expression. I think I was still in surprised mode. I can't tell because I can't see my eyes. That's normal mode. That's surprised mode. That's normal. That's happier. That's angry. That's the nyeh face. Nyeh. That's sad, and that's surprised, and now I'm neutral. I can move my eyebrows. Check that shit out. We got all excited about, oh, that soup ladle was a lie. I fucking washed it. The handle part came off. And I don't think it was supposed to. I mean, I can put it back on. It still, like, works as a ladle, but, like, what the hell? Okay. What does her being a trans woman have to do with her opening the hot dog place? You could just say woman. Like, I hope you get the job, but, like, number one thing, if you want to get hired there, don't be weird about her being trans. Hey, paying full price for stuff, relatable. That's why I hacked my 3DS and now I get all the games for free. In case Nintendo's listening, that's a joke. But I get all the games for free, including all the Street Pass games that came out after I stopped playing them. And I get Net Pass, I get to Street Pass people from all over the world, including Brazil, and Ireland, and Spain, and Germany. Is it actually that easy to hack a 3DS? If you have an SD card slot in your computer, then yes. Also an SD card, because you're going to need one. What about Canada? I've met a few people from Canada, but they're all from my province, so I don't get a new thing on my scoreboard. I get all the games for free. The secret ingredient is crime. Yes, because they don't sell those games anymore. Is Tomodachi Life on Switch? I didn't fucking think so. Is Nintendogs on Switch? I didn't fucking think so. Because Nintendo has no respect for their legacy franchises, and they're a bunch of losers that are just suing all their fans for no reason. Nintendo can, like, bite me. Seriously. Say roundabout? Okay, what's it a setup for? It's either that or one of the many weed places. Weed is a respectable business. I mean, maybe. Depends where you live. You sent me a meme. That's so kind of you. Me when the gay people on my computer called me based. Yeah, I'm pretty based. Thank you. I like that meme. Wait, there's a YouTube link in here. I missed that. What is it? Scooter the neutered cat? How have I never heard of this? Hold on. Huh. Alright, alright. This is just like this cat's YouTube channel? Good production value. I mean, it's not D's nuts. That cat doesn't have any. That's right. That's what they say. Don't write for the masses. Write for 12 freaks at most. I believe in that. When I write fake flow, it's for you freaks. When I do terrible videos, it's for you. You have your bottom surgery consult next week? Oh, congratulations. Hold on, I have to applaud. You can't see it because my hands are under the camera. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, congratulations. I hope it goes well. I mean, like, they're gonna do it, right? They'll just be like, yeah. They'll see you and they'll just be like, a based. You gotta get a Just thinking in my head if I should think before I say things. Just thinking if I should say that word on my YouTube channel. Sorry. In like June 2025, because you have to do it after uni. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the recovery time would really take a chunk out of your schoolwork. But it'd be nice knowing it's definitely gonna happen. I mean, hell yeah, that's like, you've got like a year. Use code words. Girl, you gotta get a vaju. Congrats. Oh, okay, I got it. That's, it's what we call a bofaectomy. Both of these nuts. I'm sorry. This is a good situation. It's just I have to make jokes. The vajazzle community, right? You can get glamorous with it. The glamour. I mean, from what I've heard from trans girls on Tumblr, the recovery period is a bit of a beast, but I believe in you. Another hot dog. Oh no, nobody wants to eat that. Wait, what do they do with it? No, wait, I know this. They turn it inside out, so you still, like, technically have bits of it. I'm sorry, I don't want to get, like... I don't want to... I'm getting too personal. I'm sorry. They do use it in the process. Okay, they turn it inside out, and then it's... Okay. But the bofa, they just snip those? I'm sorry. I'm being weird. I'm sorry. Ever listen to your own audios to relax? No, but sometimes I do listen to my audios to appreciate my voice acting if I think I did a really good job. Like the girl arguing in her head about asking somebody out. I thought I did a really good job with that, so I listened back to it. Ew, really? Ew. I'm sorry, but that is kind of gross. They go in the trash? They don't even let you keep them? They don't let you keep them? Come on. Boo. They let you keep your wisdom teeth after they yank them. They should let you keep the bofa. Why would you want to keep them? I don't know. Memories. A memento. Yeah, man, you could keep them in a jar. Like they have those. They save like people and like body parts in jars for anatomy museums, and you can do that with those bits if you wanna. Probably wouldn't wanna though. I mean, like, imagine you take a girl home and you just got like a jar of balls on your shelf. She'd have questions. She'd have several questions. They didn't let me keep my wisdom teeth. I feel like if you asked, they would let you. Do wisdom teeth really count as like a biohazard? Seriously, if I ever get mine yanked, I'm gonna ask them to let me keep it, because what the fuck are they gonna do with it? The final one. The one that's been like coming for like 10 years. I need to keep that like a trophy. When they get to the cross sections of people and just space them out. I don't know. I mean, I've seen that stuff before. It makes me kind of queasy. It smells bad. Just because of the chemicals. Imagine taking guys home and there's like a jar of testicles on your bedside table. Oh my god, like imagine you just have like a lot of trans femme friends and you'd every time they get the surgery, just like you just collect another one. Like everybody's contributing to your ball collection. I might be an insane person. Guess it's technically your property. Goddamn right, and it's causing me all sorts of problems with my fucking teeth. I gotta kill that thing. General Creepus, a fine addition to my collection. Yeah. They don't have to throw them, I asked. Ooh. We keep in our wisdom teeth and our balls in jars. I just take my wisdom tooth, put it on a fucking necklace. And everyone's gonna be like, whose tooth is that? And I'm like, mine. Haters. I don't know. I know, like, the thing was with my baby teeth, I just put them under my pillow and then my parents pretended to be the tooth fairy and gave me $1 for them. Which is fucking gross. Like, I'm not reaching under a pillow for anyone's teeth. Ew. But, like, I kind of wish they'd just, like, been like, yeah, the tooth fairy's not real. Do you want to make a necklace out of your baby teeth? Because I would have been like, hell yeah. I wish I'd kept my baby teeth and made a necklace out of them. Real freak shit. Wait, they do have to. Fuck. I'm gonna ask them, though. They showed me my wisdom teeth when they yanked them. One of them was, like, hooked. It was fucking gross. My mom has my sister and I's baby teeth in, like, a jar somewhere. See, that's weird, keeping them in a jar. The balls, I understand. You can't put those on a necklace. They'll go bad. But teeth? Teeth in a jar? Weird. Me when they let me keep the teeth and the balls. Hell yeah. At least you're not putting them into stuffed animals to give kids nightmares. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What? They had to shatter into pieces to remove? Oh, yeah. That happened to me too. Well, they didn't shatter it. They just cut it into 3 pieces to get it out of there. I was awake, but they did give me some gas. They got me smoking runts. My mom kept mine in a bag in a drawer somewhere. I mean, I guess that's good for mementos, but still, like, ew. Just imagine you open up a drawer and there's a bag of fucking teeth. It's weird when they're not, like, actively being displayed in, like, a nice way. If you're just keeping them, like, strewn around in a case, it's weird. Unhinged. Maybe. Might have to get my wisdom teeth taken out because I got sickle-shaped roots, so it's stopping some other teeth at the back from coming up. Wait, so you still have teeth that haven't grown in? What? That's fucked up. I got mine removed because they had cavities. Ugh. Oh, my illness. Ugh, allergies. I have no idea what my mom did with mine. I can promise you that my parents just threw mine out. My mom is, like, not sentimental about that stuff at all. Like, if something is, like, waste, she just tosses it. Hungry as heck? Kinda me too. I had some hamburger helper at, like, 3. Or did I? Or was it 4? It was probably 3. But now I'm a little hungry. I want to have another sandwich. Or perhaps some chicken. With the hamburger helper. I also want to eat freezies. I want to make cookie dough. Instead of having dinner, I should make cookie dough and eat it. I like to make cookie dough and eat it, so I could do that instead of having dinner. Doing both isn't really feasible. I have these breaded chicken parm something. They have tomato sauce in them and cheese, and you cook them in the oven, and then they're ready to eat, and then you eat them. They're breaded. You get them in the big bags. I've had them forever. It was about time I finished them. I'm trying to finish all my food before I go buy new food. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ambiguous. If I ever saw a rat in here, I wouldn't even be scared. I'd just be surprised. How'd they fucking get up here? Where'd that old starving white woman come from? You saw art of that? I mean, wasn't that like a TF2 bit? Like, just a dude playing heavy, he's eating the sandwich, and just, his name's Starving White Woman, and in chat he was like, I'm so hungry. It's just like a meme of, like, you know, upper class white ladies that are just like, I'm so hungry. You got fake Pog? Who's messaging me? Oh, my background art right now is Gem Himero. Super cute. You know what? I might pull for Gem Arashi just because her crown is, like, really based. Oh, I got a Pog. Yay. I look super cute in these glasses. My hair's kind of clipping into them, though. Thank you for the Pog. Oh, that fucking GIF emote still doesn't work. They said GIFs were fine and the GIFs don't work. It's bullshit. I'd have to commit die. My fucking neck. My back. Unprofessional? Who cares? You paid $2. I'm a hater. You're like, I know, what's his face, Dank Pods, who's like, I've set my Patreon to the lowest amount it could possibly be, just $1, and you get all these secret behind the scenes videos, like, just like, and if you get the playlist link from somebody else and you didn't pay, whatever, it's fine, I don't care. Meanwhile, I'm over here and I'm just like, pay me $2, peasants. I can see the sunlight reflecting off of my glass of water. I guess it is a premium service, fine, I'll put effort into it again. I'll buy emotes. Jeez. I'll actually put in work. God. Oh yeah, I better get that done in time for not E3 this year. I'm def streaming that, and if it happens on a weekday, I'm streaming that instead of making a video. You best believe. You're joking? He was serious. He says he's joking, but he was serious. I'm so mean. I'm so mean to somebody who's literally been, like, a member for 3 years. Purple, blue, and black? What, no pink? Pink is right there. I should wear pink. I should get, like, a bow or something. It's not an animated one, it's just a single frame as a GIF. What the fuck? They said it would take GIFs, so you would assume they would take a moving GIF. Guess not. That's like the whole point of a GIF.
You're a real faker? That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Oh, thank you, Mingles, for being a real faker for 37 months. What? Like, yeah, on Twitch, new emotes are more of a big deal. Like, if I was a Twitch streamer, that Swedish fish emote would be, like, hitting the big times. Everybody would want that. But here, it's just standard. Nobody gives a fuck about YouTube emotes.
That's so
Oh, thank you, Steve the Wizard, for being a real faker for 27 months. You had one of those. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ambiguous ASMR, for being a real faker for 22 months.
That's
Yay.
so cool.
Yeah, you're pretty, like, it's like, hey Mingles, you're so cool, you're my best friend. Fake, you're pretty cool too, I guess. I should probably wrap it up soon. It's been like, it has literally been 3 hours. Dimitri, hello, you've come at a terrible time. I'm about to wrap up. I'm not even slightly boring to you? Really? Is it because I'm based? You stream on both platforms at the same time. Right, that's true. Chat would get pretty confusing, though. I'm sure there's, like, extensions you can do to do both. Yeah, Mingles, the people love you. We're instilling Mingles as a new streamer. Yeah, Mingles, why don't you co-stream on Twitch? I think your VTuber persona has immense potential. Is that Dave Strider? I've never read Helmstock. I can see it now. We have the YouTube chat over here, and we have the Twitch chat over here. This is about a realistic depiction of what it's going to look like. Because nobody on Twitch is going to watch me. Still need to use your model. Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. Isn't it? It's like a 2D VTuber thing, right? You should get on that. Just have it sitting on your PC. Man. I don't know, like, I wouldn't pay for a 2D, like, VTuber thing. Well, I mean, I know it's gonna be rich coming from me saying they're expressionless, but, like, they just squash and stretch in a way that feels, like, really uncanny to me, and it's weird. So, like, I prefer 3D, but that's just because, like, this is what I can afford. Starting as a VTuber is effort. I mean, Twitch channels are free. You can just stream randomly whenever you feel like. You don't have to make a career out of it. Okay, yeah. Like, Ambiguous, I'm biased. Your 2D VTuber is good. But everyone else tryhards. They're just like, oh, I'm like 1,000-year-old demon or something. Like, I'm gonna be hater again. VTubers having like fucking backstories and shit are stupid. I'm sorry if you have like a big backstory planned for your VTuber avatar thing, but like there are people that are like, oh yeah, this guy's 1,000-year-old demon who lost his memory. This girl's a shark girl who's on the run from the government. And then they're just playing fucking video games like any other YouTuber, and they're not even playing a character. Like, I could respect like it being like an anime character is live streaming to you, but it's basically just a person in a costume. They don't even like act. No improv whatsoever. I'm a Catgirl, but I'm just a Catgirl for pay. I don't have a backstory. I might be from space, who fucking knows? Dumbass servitor stumbled across the setup and just like, ooh, shiny lights. A Catgirl per hour. Actually start recording stuff. Got a good mic. Oh yeah. Just need a time where your mic isn't going to potentially pick up stuff. Me every Monday. Would you let someone remake an old commission of theirs? I mean, probably. Some of my old shit was real rough. I mean, I wouldn't redo it for free, though. I still put effort into that, even if it wasn't my best work. Ex-dictator from another planet on the run after being ousted for war crimes. I have done war crimes. In OnStars. And Minecraft. It's better with Japanese VTubers doing that? Yeah, but I don't speak Japanese. So sad. I would totally buy that, like, Japanese VTubers are just, like, LARPing the whole thing. They're just like, yeah, I'm literally, like, a demon fox from 100 years ago, and I also fight things like I'm in Naruto. They probably end their streams being like, oh my god, I just got a call on my magic device. There's, like, an ogre attacking the city. I have to go. But everybody else in the English VTubers are just like, yeah, I just dress like this. My backstory is very dramatic, but I'm just a guy. Boo. Just admit you want to look cool. Stop trying to have flavor text. Fake out she's holding setting people on fire is illegal. You will never stop my bonfires. You'll never stop my ways. Okay. Now the sun's starting to come down and reflect off of the water again. Every time I hit the desk with my water glass, the mic goes into red. That's not good. Long stream. 3 hours is too much. I know I've streamed for like 6 hours before, but come on. My legs are getting tired. Yeah, I mean, I could get it if, like, you're making up a backstory, so... Well, no, it doesn't really make much sense, because, like, unless you have other people that you're regularly streaming with that also have backstories, who's gonna write fanfic about that? Who would stream late? Stop streaming at 3 a.m., man. What's wrong with you? You're gonna give yourself more tonsillitis. That's how that works. I'm a hater. Yeah, anyway. I know I've already gotten all my steps for the day, but I kind of want to exercise some more. And also eat food. I'm a big fan of food. Do you guys think I should have cookie dough for dinner? That's probably a bad idea. Eating cookie dough tonight. It's a bad idea, right? Eating cookie dough tonight? It's a bad idea, right? Fuck it, it's fine. Eating something with balanced nutrition? Okay. I'll have an apple. I have half of an apple left. See, Cosmic Crisps, they're very fancy and nice looking. They're too big and too dense. You try to eat the whole thing at once, halfway through, you just get tired of eating the same apple. Even if it's in slices, it's just like, ugh, God, I'm tired of this apple. I have to cut it in half now. How am I getting shamed for using DoorDash? I mean, it's fine. Like, I understand it's a convenience of the modern world, and also for some people it's a necessary evil, because, like, you can't leave the house, but too expensive for me. Just like, if I want McDonald's, I'll just go to McDonald's. But I don't want McDonald's. Such a good song. I mean, catchy. Like, I'm not going to shame anyone for using, like, delivery apps. It's just, if you order it directly from, like, whatever restaurant, like, if the restaurant has a website where they do the delivery, you're getting a better deal on that. DoorDash, like, surcharges, man. But I do understand that a lot of restaurants only use DoorDash. Also has salmon on DoorDash. It's got eggs, and eggs are good for you. 1 egg. I do a half batch. If I do a full batch, I'm gonna eat all of it. Painted living is in a building is then going all the way down to the lobby or even outside. They get out of the car. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, in my building, they just come up to my apartment. They knock on the door. But I can see how that would be an issue. Take a slice of bread, pour some olive oil on it, and then, like, flaky salt. It goes hard, and olive oil is good for you. I mean, I'm not doubting your expertise. I just don't think I'd enjoy that much oil. That sounds kind of Greek. They just let them in? They call me on the intercom. Do you not have an intercom in your building? Like, they just go up there and they find my name on the list on the intercom and they're like, hey, I'm here with the food. And then I click a button and the door opens for them. Not that I'm saying my building has good security, because, like, people just walk in when people are walking out. It's a sliding door, but, you know. Don't eat raw flour. Kinda too late for that. Done that a lot. Done that several times. Oops. I've lived, though. What does flour have? Worms? Greeks live long because of olives. Well, too bad I don't eat olives. They call you on they call you on your phone. You used to call me on my cell phone. Dun 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 dun. Wait, like when you need my love. Call me on my cell. Dun 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 dun. That song's only good when you have the Wii Shop theme next to it. Guess they go out of the way for that tip. I mean, maybe. I tip them online. I just pay with my credit card. I hope it's going directly to them. If the restaurant's skimming that off the top, I'm gonna be pissed. Here it's like, come to me or you don't get your food. Huh. Weird. I mean, the whole point of delivery is that they deliver it to you. Salmonella sometimes in flour. What the fuck? That was the song that one holiday season. What, Hotline Bling? I barely remember it. Hello, salty eggs. Flour can potentially have a lot of disease vectors in it. Oh, fine. Fine. What if you bake the cookies like halfway? Does that get rid of the diseases, but it's still kind of soft? You just have like really hot cookie dough, but there's no diseases? I'm not a smart man. Probably still gonna keep eating raw cookie dough. Like, I'm sorry, it's the way I was raised. Billie Eilish did a Hotline Bling cover? Oh, I totally believe that she could make it, like, sad. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. That's totally what she sounds like. I'm kidding. I don't really listen to her. I want to stream Salty Bet sometime. You should stream all the time. You should be a streamer. Add some baking powder? Well, baking soda's already in the cookies. You have work? Yeah, I know. Which is why you shouldn't stream until 3 a.m. Yeah, quit your job. Join my streamer house. Those are always a bad idea, right? Like content houses where everybody gets together in one house and they fucking like stream and make videos together. Terrible idea every single time. Don't do that. Stop doing that right now. Remember when Vine was big? There was like one specific apartment building in some town in the US where all the Vine stars lived. And then they made no money because it was fucking Vine and they all left. Be the live-in chef/baker for the content house? Yeah, you're the cooking channel. Actually, I feel like the only person who would really like get out of it on top in the streamer video house would be the cooking channel. Just like, oh, I made this cool new recipe. Now let's see my friends try it, and my friends are also these famous streamers and content creators. Like, that'll do business for you, and also you could live stream the cooking process, but still, don't live in a streamer house. Feel the existential fear knowing there might be a parasite inside you. Not a parasite per se, but I was worried I had rabies for like a year. Don't go near bats. Hate those kind of houses always filled with sociopaths. It's like living with roommates, but they're also your like co-workers' nightmare. You can bake the flour by itself first. That sounds like a lot of effort. I'll look into it. Should put laxatives in our meals. I feel like the effect of laxatives is like over-exaggerated. Like, ooh, you have to go to the washroom. Like, okay. I mean, sure, if you overdose, it could be a problem, but I don't know. Bunch of YouTubers I watched called Lunch Club, and everything fell apart because the Call Me Carson shit happened. I don't even remember who that is. It's like a worse version of Big Brother. Yeah, at least in Big Brother there's like spectacle and they're supposed to be at each other's throats. Do the Thug Shaker? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm thinking like, okay, like I keep thinking of new versions of my model that I have to export and they would be added to the list to make it more complicated to search through, but like what if I had braids? I have braids right now. What if I had braids? What if my model had braids? What if my model had kawaii braids? Braids in the Catgirl. Saying. Just saying. Oh, they finished filming Iron Lung? Good for them. Do it? Yeah, I'm adding more hairstyles. Just every day is a new hairstyle. Like fucking Lady Gaga up in here. Lady Gaga did a lot of different hairstyles, right? I completely forgot. Like, I don't know. I remember the meat dress. Yeah. Unfortunately, that wasn't even original. Somebody who did that in the 50s. Iron Mouse have an entire wardrobe of models. Yeah, but like Merriweather has those too. He's got like 17 different versions of his model. Like one where he's a dog boy, one where he's like a Shota, one where he's in a maid dress. Like, that's all great and all, but like, that's so complicated because they're 2D. They had to pay somebody to make those. Like, Jesus. I'm over here, like, I'm me. I'm the problem, it's me. And I'm using my own resources. I hit the mic again, damn it. Okay, I have to go. I'm running out the clock on the AP bonus in Obey Me Nightbringer. I still have to finish Asmodeus' birthday event. Mic hitter. Mean to me. Mean to fake. Buddy hears from all this sitting. You know you can walk around while I do my stream. Just like, do it on your phone. I walk around while people are streaming all the time. And play video games. And like Candy Crush and shit. Anyway. Gonna go do skincare. Good call. I should get on that. Alright. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you to everybody who donated and became real fakers and donated real fakers. We have had a very successful stream where I just talked about things that have no consequence. And yeah, that was fun. Okay, I'm gonna go eat food. Goodbye. Go eat food yourselves if you haven't. Goodbye. I'm really cool with my glasses.